This chart tracks the expanding duration of corporate hiring cycles. Since 2021, the average time required to process and secure a single candidate has increased by 24. Substituting manual review with high-dimensional semantic search allows organizations to compress the initial stages of their hiring funnels in seconds, generating high returns on investment. Yet, this efficiency creates a strict tension. Outsourcing evaluation to software saves millions in labor costs, but simultaneously scales historical human bias into rigid code, introduces severe legal liabilities, and sparks an automated arms race with the applicants themselves. Legacy applicant tracking systems fail because they rely on binary, Boolean logic. They scan documents looking for exact character string matches based on the job description. This literal approach guarantees a high error rate. It rewards applicants who densely pack their resumes with the exact requested keywords, while rejecting highly qualified candidates who describe their professional experience using non-standard terminology. Modern recruitment architectures solve this by utilizing natural language processing. Instead of scanning for matching letters, the system converts candidate profiles and job descriptions into dense vector embeddings, mapping them as precise data points within a three-dimensional coordinate space. To determine compatibility, the algorithm calculates cosine similarity. It measures the mathematical angle between the candidate's vector and the target role's vector. For example, if an applicant lists complex data orchestration and a role requires machine learning infrastructure, the system links them. It infers latent competency across adjacent industries, mapping the concepts closely together even when exact phrasing is absent. Mathematical proximity replaces human intuition. The multidimensional scoring engine evaluates skills, career trajectory, and learning agility, generating a definitive ranking long before a human reviewer opens a file. The financial justification for procuring these machine learning pipelines relies entirely on executing funnel compression. This requires tracking two separate metrics: time to hire, which measures the velocity of a candidate after they enter the system, and time to fill, which measures the total operational life cycle from job approval to final offer. Automated parsing engines extract and evaluate unstructured data with near-perfect accuracy, reducing manual screening hours by up to 90%. By compressing this upfront sourcing window, organizations reduce their total time to fill by an average of 20 days. To model this economically, consider an enterprise hiring 200 professionals annually. With a standard daily vacancy cost of £310, cutting 20 days from the timeline reclaims £1.24 million in lost productivity. Added to this are direct reductions in agency fees, the reclamation of recruiter capacity, and a 40% drop in first-year attrition risks due to tighter vector space alignment. When these metrics are applied against an initial £350,000 platform investment, the efficiency yields a net return exceeding 500%. It is a financial gravity that makes automated adoption inevitable for enterprise survival. But automated efficiency introduces a severe structural flaw. Supervised learning models train on historical hiring data, effectively encoding past human prejudices into rigid, scalable software logic. Clinical studies from Stanford University and VoxDev confirm that these models systematically penalize intersectional demographics. AI resume screening tools have been shown to downgrade female applicants, penalize minority candidates, and artificially inflate the ratings of older male profiles, even when the baseline qualifications are identical. Global regulators are attempting to establish containment protocols. The European Union AI Act strictly classifies automated employment decision tools as high-risk systems under Annex 3, demanding continuous conformity assessments and mandatory human oversight. Regional U.S. laws are following suit. New York City's Local Law 144 mandates that employers conduct independent bias audits on their algorithmic screening tools and publish the demographic selection rates publicly. However, enforcement mechanisms are failing. A subsequent audit by the New York City Comptroller found that the regulatory department assigned to enforce Local Law 144 lacked the technical data expertise required to actually evaluate the algorithms. The official department cited a single violation across their entire sample. In contrast, the Comptroller's independent review of the exact same cohort found 17 distinct instances of noncompliance,
alongside a totally defunct public reporting hotline. Policy analysis from the Brookings Institution underscores the threat. Because these models obscure their internal dependencies, excising discriminatory patterns from a trained network is exceptionally difficult. When regulatory oversight collapses, accountability falls to civil litigation. The federal class action lawsuit Mobley v. Workday established that deploying third-party algorithmic software exposes the employer directly to disparate impact liability under Title VII. From the applicant's perspective, this ecosystem operates as a black box. Forced into asynchronous video interviews and opaque screen filters, candidate trust rapidly degrades. In response to automated rejection, candidates are weaponizing consumer-grade artificial intelligence, executing targeted adversarial optimization to hack the corporate tracking systems. This candidate retaliation operates in a continuous four-step loop. AI engines extract exact terminology from the target job description, rewrite the applicant's resume data, verify the semantic match score against ATS logic, and execute bulk auto-submissions within hours of a posting. To ensure maximum vector alignment, candidate software standardizes every experience bullet to a precise syntax, an action verb, an achieved goal, and a quantified outcome. To guarantee the corporate parser reads this data flawlessly, candidates manually strip all tables, columns, and graphic formatting, submitting strict single-column plain text variants. This algorithm versus algorithm arms race floods the pipeline with highly optimized synthetic representations of talent. The enterprise data pool becomes polluted, neutralizing the exact predictive validity the organization originally purchased. While predictive modeling maximizes speed, the resulting architecture is fragile. Depending entirely on automation to evaluate human capability creates strategic and legal vulnerabilities. This chart maps the complete modern hiring ecosystem. High-dimensional vector matching generates immediate 500% financial returns, but immediately triggers discriminatory outputs, outpaces regulatory audits, and provokes adversarial candidate attacks. Procuring software labeled as third-party audited provides an illusion of safety. It does not grant immunity from Title VII litigation, nor block heavily optimized synthetic applications. Stabilizing the talent funnel requires a structural intervention, mandating a strict human-in-the-loop barrier within the operational workflow. AI deployment must be aggressively contained. Its functions should be restricted to administrative parsing, calendar scheduling, and baseline vector space shortlisting. Conversely, human recruiters must retain absolute authority over final candidate selection. Assessments of emotional intelligence, cultural alignment, and nuanced leadership capabilities must be forcibly decoupled from algorithmic scoring. Removing human interaction from the final decision nodes severely degrades a candidate's basic psychological need for mutual connection. When applicants are forced to perform for machines, anxiety spikes and interactions devolve into deceptive impression management rather than authentic communication. Sustainable hiring success depends on leveraging algorithmic speed at the top of the funnel while preserving human judgment at the point of decision. This protects the enterprise's legal standing and its predictive integrity.